So since chapter 12 is kind of long, we're going to do two today. Two sections. So now, still keeping the theme of the Sabbath, we're doing healing on the Sabbath. So verses 9 to 14. And he said, now when he had departed from there, he went into the synagogue, and behold, there was a man who had a withered hand. And they asked him, saying, is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath? That they might accuse him. Then he said to them, what man is there among you who has one sheep, and it falls into a pit on the Sabbath, will not lay hold of it and lift it out? Of how much more value then is man than a sheep? Therefore is it lawful to do good on the Sabbath? Then he said to the man, stretch out your hand. And he stretched it out, and it was restored as whole as a. Then the Pharisees went out and plotted against him, how they might destroy him. All right, let's talk about it. So, okay, it says, when Jesus departed, he went into the synagogue, and there was a man, his hand was withered. Now the Pharisees, looking to accuse Jesus, asked him a question. So they're not asking this question because they genuinely need an answer. They're just trying to trap him, trying to catch him in something, in a bind, right? It's like, is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath? They know good and well the answer to that question. Again, they're trying to accuse him. And then Jesus says to them, what man is there among you who has one sheep, and if it falls into a pit on the Sabbath, will not lay hold of it and lift it out? So he gives that analogy and that example of the sheep to say, like, if a shepherd sees its sheep falling into a pit, humanly you will feel like you would want to reach out and catch that sheep and get that sheep from where it fell into. And are we humans not of more value than that sheep? Are we not of more value? We're more valuable than sheep. So he's saying that's the humanly thing to do, the human compassion and mercy and that he's looking for, of how much more value then is a man than a sheep. Therefore, it is lawful to do good on the Sabbath. It is lawful to have mercy and compassion. That's what he's saying. It is lawful to have mercy and compassion. It's okay to have that. And then he said to the man, stretch out your hand. And he stretched it out, and it was restored as whole as the other. So the man was healed. And then the Pharisees went out and they plotted against him, how they might destroy him. They were so upset because they thought they was going to get him in a bind, and they didn't. They were not happy with the answer he gave them, and their hearts became